Hello there. It's day 257 of our chronological Bible reading. And so we have read the book of Ezekiel, chapters 46 to 48. To those who would like to join our chronological Bible reading, you may check on the description box below this video, like for example this one, and then click here, show more. Then just scroll downwards and you'll see my social media accounts. So here, my Twitter, Truth Insight _, my Instagram, Truth.Insight, and my Facebook page at Truth Insight 2020. So you will see there the Bible readings for the day. You will see what book to read and what chapters. Okay, now let's share what we've learned. So here in the book of Ezekiel chapter 46, we've seen that the description of the new temple was continued, and actually the prince was also described what he's supposed to be doing. So let's read. This is what the sovereign Lord says. The east gateway of the inner courtyard will be closed during the 6 work days each week, but it will be open on Sabbath days and the days of new moon celebrations. The prince will enter the entry room of the gateway from the outside. He will stand by the gate post while the priest offers his burnt offering and peace offering. He will bow down in worship inside the gateway passage and then go back out the way he came. The gateway will not be closed until evening. Now, so who is this prince, right? Who is this prince? So if we will just quickly go back to Ezekiel, uh, previous chapter, Ezekiel 45, right? So here, let's just scroll down all the way to verse, this one, from verse 21. Let's read. On the 14th day of the first month, you must celebrate Passover. This festival will last for 7 days. The bread you eat during that time must be made without yeast. On the day of Passover, the prince, right, will provide a young bull as a sin offering, right, for himself and the people of Israel. So this means that this is not the Messiah. This is not Jesus, because Jesus is sinless. He is the Son of God. So this must be the leader at that time of Israel. So let's go back to chapter 46. If we scroll down, so the temple kitchens are described, right? Going on to the next chapter, Ezekiel chapter 47 here. So this river is described, right? Or like a river. It's actually a stream coming out from the temple. Let's read. In my vision, the man brought me back to the entrance of the temple. There I saw a stream, right, flowing east from beneath the door of the temple. See, from beneath the door of the temple and passing to the right of the altar on its south side. The man brought me outside the wall through the north gateway and led me around to the eastern entrance. There I could see the water flowing out through the south side of the east gateway. Measuring as he went, he took me along the stream for 1,750 feet and then led me across. So they measured this stream or a river-like stream. So this is what's described here in the beginning of Ezekiel 47, and then the boundaries of the land, right? So this is what the sovereign Lord says: divide the land in this way for the 12 tribes of Israel. The descendants of Joseph will be given 2 shares of land. Otherwise, each tribe will receive an equal share. I took a solemn oath and swore that I would give this land to your ancestors. It will now come to you as your possession. So the boundaries of the land is described here. And the next chapter, the last chapter of the book of Ezekiel, actually, chapter 48. So here, the division of land is described, right? Here is the list of the tribes of Israel and the territory each is to receive. So, it's described here. All the way here. And then the gates of the city is described. These will be the exits to the city on the north wall, which is 11.5 miles long, right? 1.5 miles long, sorry, 1.5 miles long. There will be 3 gates, each one named after a tribe of Israel. So the gates of the city, so basically the whole city has been described. The city where the new temple is located. That's all for today. See you again next time.